What is going on there, guys? It is Rocker X6 Cutter here, bringing you an actually touchy video, as you can tell by probably the thumbnail and also by the title of the video. Sad state of the WWE. Now, recently, I'm just gonna start off right away. Recently, there's been a lot of talent really being pissed off backstage, and apparently that's one of the reasons John Laurinaitis stepped down from his position, because he has a lot of talent, like 60% apparently of the roster pissed off, and he has to face it, and that's why he stepped down from his position. Now, guys like Yoshitatsu, Zack Ryder, Drew McIntyre, JTG, they're pissed off, and I don't really care that much about JTG. The only time I cared about JTG was when Shad was in WWE and there was Crime Time, because Crime Time was a tag team, and now WWE doesn't really have tag teams at all. But if my sources are all correct, which I have right up here, then let's start this video off right away. A reason Yoshitatsu is pissed off is because he asked for time off because he wanted to go help out with the whole thing that happened at Japan, the earthquake, and then the nuclear power plant. I don't know what happened. It melted or something, and radiation went off everywhere in that one town that it happened in. Don't know the town, I'm sorry, but he wanted to go help out there and try to cheer up people after everything they went through, and WWE denied it. Hold on, if I can actually find it real quick. Yoshitatsu pissed off. Hold on, I should really be able to get it real quickly. Okay, maybe I shouldn't type pissed off. Maybe I should type in frustrated. Frustrated. Here it is. Apparently I can't go into that side because it won't let me. Here it is. Yoshitatsu frustrated with WWE status. Let's see. Yoshitatsu recently posted a blog in Japanese in which he expressed his frustration with WWE. Tatsu knows that he's got frustrated with his lack of upward mobility and that he came to WWE to grow as a wrestler, but has been held back. The blog discusses how he asked to be on last year's Raw tour to Japan to aid in earthquake relief, but he was turned down because he's part of the SmackDown brand. Yoshi also said that he was not allowed to appear on All Together shows in Japan that raised funds for earthquake relief. He notes that the blog that he doesn't want to be critical of the WWE or his time with the company, but he needed to discuss his feelings. Pretty sad stuff. And now we go on to the Zack Ryder one. And okay, let's see. Hold on. Let me go to my source right here. Let me go to my source all the way over here. Let's see. Where is it? Zack Ryder is one of the top 5 merchandise sellers in the WWE, and he gets 1% of the sales. 1% goes to him. John Cena and Rey Mysterio are number 1 and 2. Cena gets about 40% of his merchandise sales. That's pretty effed up. I mean, the fans love him, and the fans love Cena, but obviously Zack Ryder's a better person and wrestler. Now, Zack Ryder might be a little overrated, I'll admit that, but Cena is beyond overrated. I mean, Cena could take the ass kicking of a lifetime, and do his 5 moves of doom, and then he wins. Now, Zack Ryder, he can take the ass kicking of a lifetime by Kane and still lose the match, if I'm correct. Okay, and I'll continue this. While main event talent such as John Cena gets about 48 cents per sale, mid-carders take much less of that. For example, Zack Ryder makes about 10 cents per sale on his merchandise, and it was one of the top sellers within the company. WWE also recently took away his personal YouTube channel and made it their own, obviously so they can take in all the advertising sales through YouTube. A guy like Zack Ryder lives in an apartment who he shares with a good friend. This is due to the amount of money he makes in the WWE. It's pretty even more fucked up. And he does make about some money, but he also has to pay for hotels, airports, because unless you're main event talent, you have to pay for everything yourself. I mean, John Cena, he gets first class, freaking great hotel room service, one of the best hotel rooms because WWE pays for it. Now, Zack Ryder, he has to pay his way in. He has to pay it with his money, and that's just pretty sad that he's trying to make a couple extra bucks from YouTube, and WWE takes it away from him and says, no, our money. Our money. And here's another thing I want to share with you. Here's another bit of news for you. WWE's recent tour of Brazil was record-breaking and sold out houses. Mid-card talents got about 500 bucks per show. Previously, when going overseas, mid-card talents got about 2,000 to 3,000 per show. So, wow. No wonder John Laurinaitis has stepped down from power. He has about over 60% of the roster up his ass, and they're really pissed off. Like I said, if you're not main event talent, you have to pay everything yourself most of the time and everything. And people give TNA crap because they don't pay their wrestlers a bunch of money. And I'm sorry if my mic is too close to the, if my my mouth is too close to the mic. But people will give TNA shit about it, like saying, you know, they don't pay a lot. But WWE's doing the same kind of right here. And, you know, they do a bunch of shows a week, but... Sorry, I had a burp there. They get about a lot of shows a week. But like I said, keep in mind that these guys have to pay for their own things. They have to pay for their hotels and all that. And it's just really sad. Like I said, it's pretty sad how they treat mid-carders. If you're not main event talent, you're basically fucked up. And let's see if this is interesting. And Zack Ryder even made a YouTube video, a tout video, saying that he just had a match, but it wasn't made for Raw. And what a surprise! You can tell he was sarcastic, but poor Zack Ryder, man. And with Raw being 3 hours now, I would have expected to see more talent, more underused talent, but obviously that's not the case. Same things as always. Basically, I think that sooner or later, I think Zack Ryder is going to try to get himself fired, just like Matt Hardy did. JTG's trying to get himself fired, and I think that's going to blow over with other talents, and they're going to try to get fired. But leave your guys' thoughts and feelings in the comment section below. If you liked the video, you can like it if you want. And subscribe if you haven't. And RockerX6 out, guys.